Guess who's back? Back again. It's your boy. I'm back, finally. I've come here to tell you about a code formerly on the front page known as... Consider this a Christmas special. Kind of like Narang's Christmas Classics. Also has the tagline, a fierce fight between a dog and a monkey. Or, in simple terms, ARVN versus Pavin. The code starts off with a meeting discussing a new line of cookies. An employee / main girl, Kuma, tells him to make vegetable cookies, like all 50 of them, and target them towards chicks. Another person, and main guy, Yuto Sarushima, tells him to make pizza cookies to feed people at a price. Now, before we proceed any further, I'll present you with a fact that will make you say, what the... Both of the main characters have kanji in their name, representing dog and monkey, which is based off the Japanese idiom, but instead of cats and dogs, it's kind of like dogs and monkeys, if you didn't get that. Or, we can use some other examples abroad. Looking at the map right here, I can think of Pakistan and India, Russia and Ukraine, North and South Korea, Thailand and Cambodia. That's it. Who said you can learn anything from these funny source codes online? The more you know. After that, they argue, saying things like, the others watch in spectator mode, saying something like, if they fight, they must be a pretty good match. Yo, you should tell her to lol, nol, and pot. I bet things went real well there. They continue to argue and they decide to take it out of work. And next thing you know, they wake up next to each other in bed. And they kind of... rushing out of there and getting dressed in a total of 5 minutes. They agree that nothing happened between them. They both question how they got from a bar to a love hotel, with the only memory being
sexy time was good time and out of this world.
Going to work the next day, they seem a bit quiet and can't stop thinking about what happened last night. Later, Kuma is trying to get some documents when she falls, but our man, Sarushima, catches her. Them having thoughts about it, thinking, Sarushima and Kuma work the night shift and get Vietnam flashbacks to what happened last night, remembering how good it felt, and they can't get it out of their heads. And maybe because it felt so good, maybe they could do it again.
He said it!
After work, Kuma accepts the fact that she would miss the train. Sarushima presents her with the idea of staying over at his house. I mean, of course she accepts. They go over, and when they make it, they say something like, and do. And let's just say they kind of do Kama Sutra in the bed, skipping the tutorial. And it still has some epic Shakespeare dialogue, kind of like Sarushima gets the victory royale, but he's a little bit messy. He kind of squirted ranch sauce. Yeah. And they decide to go to the shower where they proceed to do unholy actions, but I mean, he still gets the victory royale, so I mean, after that they go to bed, I think. Oh, nah, they're going back in. But he wins. Saying something like, and Kuma brings up a time earlier where Sarushima says something like that he loved her. And Sarushima whips out the forbidden play known as, Kuma says they could go out sometime. They do like a I'm angry with you and stuff, play fight, whatever. They kiss and go to bed. And it ends off with both of their ideas getting denied. rating this, I'll give it a 10 out of 10. And a few things before I go. I want to shout out Mr. Bravo November for being a true seeker and supporting me. Here he is. Anyways, as I was in the South, I think I'm about to hey ceasefire for today. Today is a holy day or something. Hold off for a few days and then go back to fighting or whatever you're doing. Like me, I'm not gonna bully furries for a few days or say certain things to certain children. So I wanna end this off. So I haven't said this in a while, but goodbye. See you next time, next year maybe, or in a few days, I think.